this works right here. Let's see. Let's just go into it right now. Chicken never came to see, but I don't get rejection. Baby, out the window is my connection. I know that it's true. I got a baby that looks like you, and let me tell you, it's alright. Say it to you one more time. Mama got a job. She got a job. Got a job. She got a job to drive through, so drive on in and see what my baby. That's my baby feeling good. I do things I think you should. Let me tell you what I'm trying to do. See my babe, have that driving through. See 11 o'clock, it ain't early to me. The whole chicken never can see, but I don't get no rejection. I don't know it's my connection, I know that it's true. Got a baby that looks like you, let me tell you it's alright. Let me sing it to you one more time. Mama got a job. She got time to run and so drive on in and see what my baby gonna do for you. Thank you very much. This is the first musical act to ever play the theater right here, which I hope makes it into one of the brochures and be as famous as the great Polish pianist Podolski, who played just across the street in 1913. You see, back in those times, playing on simple Weber piano, he wowed everybody in town. Nobody knew that he was actually on the run from the law. It's part of the story they left out. All right, here's another one right here. I love, so we got married in Hawaii. Whoops, something's happening. And I love Hawaiian music just because it's so soothing and everything like that. And so I decided, I've written a whole bunch of Hawaiian songs. I'd like to play one for you now. And I wrote one called Molokai Cowboy, which they play. You get this little form of how many songs, who's playing your songs, and it was like I got more than this song in the movie, and I figured out it was because it was the same title of another song, and people were inadvertently clicking on it and listening to it, which I said it's fine with me. So that's why I titled this song "Stairway to Heaven." For you. Why'd she have to go and leave me and move to Hawaii? Leave me here in Oklahoma, oh so alone. Why'd she have to go and leave me and move to with a humma, nooka nooka, Apawa, I'll go swimming all day. She's probably out on the beach with a cool ocean breeze. I'm in a Walmart parking lot, it's gotta be 13 degrees. Why'd she have to leave me and move to? You're doing good. With the Connies and Wahinis, I know they hula all day. She's probably out on the beach, I know she's feeling fine. I just had a crappie fall off my fishing line. Why'd she have to leave me and move to? Doing good. With the Connies and Wahinis, the hula all day. She's ever coming back. Why'd she have to leave me and move to Hawaii? With the Connies and Wahinis, I know they hula all day. I don't think that she's ever coming home again. Sweet thing, but I don't swim. Is this going in and out on me? Can you hear these, me singing? Kind of, no? Uh-oh. I may need that other one. Where's that other microphone at? I'll trade you out with this one right here. This one's not working. I'm going to turn this one down right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the mic or the capacity. Okay, that's it. Although this one is making a bunch of noise.
And that's why I'm changing it right now, as you can see. Tough group. You're tough. Played tougher film festivals, I can tell you that. There's one in Goldsby, Oklahoma. I don't think Fitz told you about that one. Out near the dumpster. It was a hot day. I don't think any of that's true. I'll play the Oklahoma Breakdown. I had the idea of recording it with each one of the 50 states. This New Hampshire Breakdown. But here you go. Here's that song right here. Well, it's Friday and we're getting tore up. It's the 30th time you've heard this song. Remember I asked you and you said it was alright. You stand by your riverbed tonight. So now baby, if I ever get you alone, Daddy don't like you and me being alone. Remember how I asked you and you said it was alright. You stand by your riverbed tonight. Tell me that you love me if it's true. I don't want no one, babe, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma Breakdown, I know it's got you crying. Tell you that I love you one more time. Tell me that you love me if it's true. You guys should know the words to this song. This is time number 32. This Oklahoma Breakdown, I know it's got you crying. Tell you that I love you one more time. So now baby, if I ever get you alone, Daddy don't like you and me being alone. Remember how I asked you and you said it was alright. You stand by the riverbed tonight. So now baby, we're done getting all tore up, leaving a river in the back of Fred's truck. I asked you a couple of times, you said it was alright. You stand by your riverbed tonight. Tell me that you love me if it's true. I don't want no one, babe, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma Breakdown, I know it's got you crying. Tell you that I love you one more time. And now an excerpt from Hawaiian Breakdown. Well, baby, now I finally got you home. Daddy don't like you and me being alone. Wake up, let me kiss you goodnight. River can't wait for another time. Tell me that you love me if it's true. I don't want no one, babe, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma Breakdown, I know it's got you crying. Tell you that I love you one more time. Tell me that you love me if it's true. I don't want no one, babe, if I can't have you. This Oklahoma Breakdown, I know it's got you crying. Let me tell you that I love you one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. Let me tell you that I love you just one more time. Thank you very much. It's a pretty good one. So, and I wrote that song, I wrote like in days of the week. So I had like, because I go like, oh, I got a Friday song. So I go like, how about a Saturday song? And it was supposed to be from the girl's perspective of the other one. And my only writing prompt was that I could only use the same chords in each day of the week. Sunday was easy because it went like this. It was like. That was easy. So I had Oklahoma Breakdown and the lick. So for the other one, I just went and went. Saturday morning, I'm still getting round. Still can't believe there's not a Taco Bell in this town. We can do it all again tonight. I know a place where we can watch the windmills fly. You sitting there, you love me, baby, I told you to. Underneath the sky of Oklahoma blue, we was dreaming of constellation in the night. But all that I remember were the stars I saw in your eyes. And then the big lick. It's the morning time, still getting down. Last night I got torn up face first on the ground. We can do it all again tonight. Stand in some field and watch the wind pass by. You said that I loved you, I told you to. You know, underneath the sky of Oklahoma blue, we was dreaming of constellations in the night. But all that I remember was the stars I saw in your eyes. We could go out where the windmills spin again. Count all the red lights and go spinning, 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 you and I and all of them. Well, it's the evening, I'm coming to pick you up. When I roll past the house and honk the horn, you better run to me. Your folks don't like me. I ain't going nowhere. Would you ride there with me? 'Cause you said that I loved you, I told you to. You know, underneath the sky of Oklahoma blue, we're dreaming of constellation in the night. All that I remember were the stars I saw in your eyes. In your eye. In your eye. In your eye. And we were spinning, 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 you and I. Spinning underneath beneath a broken Oklahoma sky. Spinning, spinning, spinning you and I. Now we're spending, spending, spending the rest of our lives. Yay. Thank you. I tell you what, after tonight, I'm getting on Spotify, getting on his website and buying a compact disc. It's the way to listen to music now. I don't know if you've heard. Yep, can't wait to see that mailbox full of orders, CDs coming in. Very tough. It's okay, I'm just a closer. All right, here's another one for you. I'll play a couple more for you. The only deal, this next one is 37 minutes long. It chronicles Father Sarah's naming of San Luis Obispo after the Bishop of Toulouse. 1752, September 21st. You all remember the song, the 21st day of September. If you remember, Bishop. He must have read the plaque in the park. I go to play a lot of small towns, and I just read something about when I go in. They go like, "How did you know that?" And I go, "Well, you know, doesn't everybody?" I mean, duh. Can't be the first one. Here's a song I wrote. There's a band in Oklahoma City called Flaming Lips, and they had a song called "She Don't Use Jelly," and it was and it was kind of a nonsense song. So I was thinking, I was just kind of playing around, and I go like, well, there's got to be a folk version of a nonsense song. So I wrote this song called "Applesauce" right here. It goes like this right here. Why your daddy don't like me? I think he found out. I know you ain't got no teeth. Tell me, baby, why is every time we meet I love you, baby, 'cause the way you smile at me. Applesauce, applesauce, she only eats applesauce. Applesauce, applesauce, only eats applesauce. Applesauce, applesauce, only eats applesauce. Applesauce, applesauce, never no corn on the cob. Someday, baby, this farm we're gonna leave far behind now, and mama, you won't believe. Tell me, baby, why is every time we meet I love you, baby, 'cause the way you look at me. Applesauce, applesauce, she only eats applesauce. Applesauce, applesauce, she only eats applesauce. And you know I love you, baby, you know that I do. And you know that I sure want you. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Ah, come on in, Leon, come in. farm we're gonna leave. Leave everything behind, baby, you won't believe. Baby, I tell you, didn't want to warn you. We can load up tomorrow and we can move to California. Applesauce, applesauce, only eats applesauce. Applesauce, applesauce, that was intentional pandering. Applesauce, applesauce, she only eats applesauce. I just inserted that lyric, applesauce, applesauce. Never saves money on dental floss. You know that I love you, you know that I do, you know that I don't want now anyone but you. You know that I love you, you know that I do, you know that I don't want anyone else but baby you. Very much. I just want to let you guys know some of my new projects I'm working on. I also do 20-second country songs because there's so many songs to listen to. I figured you just skip through a bunch of them, right? You just kind of flip through what you're doing. So they just want to get to the point of the song. So I've condensed the country, and so to speak. So I like to play those songs for you right now. They go like this, a couple of them. I woke up this morning and she was gone. And I wrote a spring break country song. That's Kenny Chesney, like these guys right here. I think he's figured it out. He plays only on beaches and sings like coastal country, they call it. I mean, I think about that every time I play in Wichita. What am I doing here? Here's a spring break song. They're all just 20 seconds. They're all different. So here's one right here. I went down to Mexico and found me a girl that's kind of spicy. The doctor just told me, son, that ain't poison ivy. And now I know you like country music out here. I was asking like what kind of country is it? It was like Nashville country, because I played in Nashville last week, and it's all like, come on everybody. It's all, it's like I go, this is different. It's not like Texas music, it's Willie Nelson, stuff like that, or Willis Allen Ramsey, stuff that I listen to, Jerry Jeff Walker. We also include Leo Kottke in there, and Michael Hedges, and things like that, all these okies. But I like to play for you a country song, and I want you to be prepared, because this is the saddest country song you've ever heard in 20 seconds. I just want you to mentally prepare yourself. You especially. Deep breath. Okay. I'm just doing that after reading your shirt. So let's get ready. Here we go. The saddest country song, all time, 20 seconds. I found that three-legged dog at a rest stop down in Thackerville. We took that dog home. It was the best Thanksgiving dinner we ever had. Thank you very much. You don't even need the verse of, kids were trying to hug him as we shoved him in the oven and Mama cried. Whirling, burning fur was flying as the tears were drying on the side. You don't even need that verse. That was disgusting and awful. I can't believe he said that joke here in this town. I don't stand for that in this town. That's why we got that square out there. Put him in the stockade. That's what they did to Father Santa after naming San Luis Obispo. They bought him right up here. I also have another group of Hot Steve and the Tweakin' Topekans. It's a bluegrass group, and we like to sing bluegrass. And you guys, California is an affluent area. So I also have another band called the Nichols Hillbillies, and it's actually bluegrass music for affluent people. Because you enjoy bluegrass but don't really identify with the rural aesthetic of the lyrical content. You know, you hear a song going, high on the mountain and the revenue man's coming down to get you down. You don't need to know what you got. No, you're growing grapes, it's totally legal. Can't do that. And in Oklahoma, we like to sing along. So you have to, that's another part that takes Oklahoma and Texas music different. Oklahoma music's participatory, and that's because there's not many people. So everybody sings along, and everybody knows the words. So here's my bluegrass song for affluent people. This is called The Windows on My Tesla Won't Roll Down. And you can sing along. When I say roll down, you go roll down. If there's Alabama fans in here, you cannot say roll tide. You cannot say that's good. Nobody raised their hand. Well, the windows on my Lexus won't roll down. The windows on my Lexus won't roll down. It's hotter than the hinges of hell, and as you can plainly tell, well, the windows on my Tesla won't roll down. I live in a gated community where the gates, they open oh so slow. The slower the gates open, the higher the net worth, and that's what I've always been told. 'Cause the windows on my Tesla won't roll down. Windows on my Tesla won't roll down. It's hotter than the hinges of hell, and as you can plainly tell, well, the windows on that Tesla won't roll down. Well, my child's on a waiting list for parochial school, and I hope he gets in someday. And the caterer ain't here, and I tell you I'm here, and I've tipped the waiter 3 times today. Well, the windows on my Tesla won't roll down. Windows on my Tesla won't roll down. It's hotter than the hinges of hell, and as you can plainly tell, the windows on my Tesla won't roll down. Come on now. Well, my baby wants to drive through wine country and stay in an Airbnb, then walk along the beach as she starts to preach about how the caterer didn't come last week. Because the windows on that Tesla won't roll down. Windows on that Tesla won't roll down. It's hotter than the hinges of hell, and as you can plainly tell, well, the windows on that Tesla won't roll down. Well, windows on that Tesla won't roll down. Windows on that Tesla won't roll down. It's hotter than the hinges of hell, and as you can plainly tell, the windows on that Tesla won't roll down. Hey, thanks for listening to me here this evening. All right, I'd like to introduce the members of the band, if I could, for you, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up on the drums all night long for you from Norman, Oklahoma. Mr. Mike Hosty on the drums. Give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up also on the guitar, the oldest member of the band, also from Oklahoma. I'm not sure where exactly. The circus never kept records of births. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up on the guitar, Mr. Mike Hosty on the guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, on the vocals, we couldn't do it without him right here. So glad. Some people have said he has a voice of gold. It's actually just 2 people have said that, but it still counts as some. Tough group. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up on the vocals, Mr. Mike Hosty on the vocals. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for coming to the show. Give a round of applause to Chris Fitzpatrick over here. And give a round of applause to the true hero who's seen this movie more times than anybody else. Give it up for Courtney right over here, Chris's girlfriend. And I'd like a shout out to Miguel back in the booth up there too, right there. Thank you guys for hanging out.